Hello. Hey guys. This leaning thing is not probably gonna feel good on my back. Anyway, hello. It's Saturday, and again, I'm making a video. Seems very odd that I keep doing this on Saturdays. It's been difficult lately with a lot of things going on, and I told you guys that I probably wasn't going to be able to make regular videos every single day, or even to tell you, oh, I might make a video on this day. So it's kind of just like, you'll just see me when you see me. So you're seeing me right now. And I wanted to come on and talk about my Suicide Girl modeling. I have gotten past, I'm like more than halfway there, and to me this is like a huge accomplishment. I'm sorry. And I'm very proud of myself and proud to be able to call myself a Suicide Girl model. It kind of was upsetting for me yesterday because I made a status about becoming a Suicide Girl model, and immediately a lot of people jumped the gun and said, I can't believe you would promote suicide and that you're so proud of yourself for, you know, the whole suicide thing. And they judged me before they knew that Suicide Girls is a modeling website for tattoos. So I was very, very hurt because I've worked very, very hard for this, and I've waited years for this. Many years actually, and I never thought I would see the day that it would happen. So it's happening, and I am going to be a Suicide Girl model. I ask you guys if perhaps I need to think of a Suicide Girl name for my modeling, and I don't know what I want to call myself, because it kind of has to be like a name that people would kind of say, is that her real name? You know what I mean? Like, somebody said to me that they thought the name Salone was a good name because, long story, you wouldn't understand. It has something to do with my childhood and where I grew up. But I kind of don't want to go with that because I want to try to stick with like an Italian thing. And then I was like, ooh, what if I just like called my name Italy? Because like that's kind of cute, you know, but at the same time, people aren't going to be like, oh, her name's Italy, you know. But I mean, if you follow Suicide Girls on, you know, Instagram, or if you are a member for their website, because you have to pay for a membership, you know, you know that all the girls have a name. It's not their actual real name. Some girls have, this one girl has a name Rodeo, and just a lot of, there's so many Suicide Girls around the world, and they all have just like, some have really crazy names, and some have names that kind of sound like real names. But so I'm asking you guys to let me know maybe in the comments below what you think, if you have any ideas that I can maybe name, you know, name myself. Sounds so weird, but I would love to hear your ideas, and nothing will sound too crazy or too weird. Anything, I'm up for suggestions and stuff like that. Also, I know that you guys all come from around the world and all different places, but I'm looking for a photographer that will do my photos for me, but it has to be a professional photographer that has an actual oh, help me out right here, an actual photography ID number, because they ask for that on my sheet, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. So I guess that means it's like a professional person. Sorry, I'm gonna have a really loud motorcycle coming down my street right now. I'll just give you a minute to think. So nice. And we live in a dead end, and these people that drive motorcycles down here are like so fast, and I just don't understand. Anyway, so back to what I was saying really quick. I just wanted to leave me in the comments below some suggestions that you might have for a name. I'm also going to get a hand tattoo done. My buddy is going to do that for me because I want to add to my collection of tattoos before my first photo shoot. I'm going to have a peacock head because I already have peacock feathers right here. So I'm going to have like a head coming down and maybe like the feathers into my fingers. And then on my lower back here, I already have something back there, but it's like really old, and I don't want to tell anyone what it is because it was just something that I got done when I was young, when I was like 18. It was like one of my first tattoos. And now that I'm old, I totally outgrew what it is, and I'm having it covered up into a Day of the Dead kind of like skull face. If you know what a Day of the Dead is, then you know what I'm talking about. They're kind of like girls, but they kind of look like skeletons, but more pretty and blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna have that back there, and my hand is gonna be done. So once those are done, then I'm gonna have my photos done. I actually just got my sparrow touched up, and it's like so different now. We expanded the whole blue. It's not just like, it doesn't have a gap. We expanded the whole thing, and I think it looks really, really cool. And we also touched up my stomach. This one. Oh, this one. So I'm trying to touch up my tattoos and get more ink before I do my photo shoot, because the more ink, the better, you know? I mean, come on. If you love that tattoos, give them a thumbs up. And if you don't thumb down my video just because you don't like tattoos. I mean, you don't like tattoos. Doesn't mean you have to thumb down my video. I mean, come on. We're all adults. Well, then again, there's a lot of trolling teens or tweens on the internet. Anyway, so I just wanted to come on and officially tell you guys that I am officially a Suicide Girl model. And everything's done besides my photos, because I don't have a photographer, but I'm like so ecstatic, and I never thought I would see the day that this would be happening, and it's really, really cool, and I'm really happy to be telling you guys and to share this success with you guys. You know, so just thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me throughout the years. Just because I'm going to become a Suicide Girl model does not mean I'm going to stop making my videos, because I will continue to make videos as much as I can, and I love making my videos, and I'm not going to stop. So that's not going to change, so don't worry about that. I'm still going to be here. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, or follow me on Twitter, and you know, like my Facebook page and all that stuff. And yeah, that's it. But other than that, okay, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you probably very, very soon to keep you guys updated. But let me know in the comments below some names that you think of me, for me. What fits me? I don't know. I'm having a hard time with that. I'm trying to stick with like Italian something. Not like Italian something, like something that has to do with Italy, or what about scone? No, I think that's French. Okay, anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you very, very soon.